Hi everyone, my name is Ryan. What I've got for you today is two absolutely gorgeous, top spec S-Class saloons. They're both S350 diesels and both sub of 1,000 miles. So what I'm going to do is talk you through some of the specs of the car, some of the differences as well, and some of the overall highlights. But I hope you enjoy the video. The first S-Class saloon that we're showing you today is this one here. Both cars aesthetically on the exterior look identical. So that means that both cars share the AMG line exterior body, which means that they get 5 twin-spoke design alloy wheels. They also get the more aggressively designed front end and rear end. Now looking to the front of the car especially, what we have is for the year of 2017, we have a facelift model. So that means that the headlamps share a triple eyebrow effect. We also have the signature Mercedes-Benz emblem on the front bonnet. Now this is only reserved for the S-Class saloon. Moving around to the side of the car now, one thing that this car has is keyless entry function. And the colour that we're looking at for both cars is obsidian black, which is metallic paint. Now, like I said earlier, where these cars differ is actually in the interiors. Now, number one thing about both cars is that they share the soft closing door function. However, this car that we're sitting in currently has something called an exclusive rear lounge. Now, what that means is that these seats, in the rear anyway, are reclining. Now, that means that I can sit in full comfort throughout any journey. Both seats also share a heated and cooling seat function and also a memory seat function also. Now, like I say, the S-Class saloon is known for being the top end of luxury in the entire market of cars. Now, both cars, like I say, are super comfortable. However, the other car that we're looking at today has something called a rear entertainment package. So that means that you can have television screens on the two back headrests, and that means that you can watch your favourite shows from the comfort of your own car. Now, whether you're a private hire company or it's your own personal car, this is definitely the height of luxury. Both cars are centred around the idea of modern luxury, which means that this car in particular has something called a Napa leather silk beige upholstery. As we can see here, it looks absolutely gorgeous and feels even better. Now, in comparison, the other car has an exclusive black Napa leather, which means that the seats are quilted. They're a lot more comfortable to sit in, but like I say, both gorgeous cars. Looking to the trims on both cars, this car has something called a veneered walnut wooden trim, which consists on the door sills, it consists on the main centre console and also on the steering wheel. In comparison, the other car has a black Napa leather steering wheel. Now, looking to the front of the car, like I mentioned in the rear, we also have our heated and cooling front seats and also consisting with the memory seats. Looking to the technology that we share in both cars, we have something called a widescreen cockpit view, which is fully customisable. You can either use your steering wheel, which is classed as a multifunctional steering wheel, or the centre compartment down here. Now, looking down, we have something called a tri-zone climate control. We also have dynamic select. Active Park Assist is also integrated into the car, along with the smartphone integration package. This means that you can use things like Android Auto and also Apple CarPlay. The smartphone integration package also gives you wireless charging. Looking just above us now, we have the panoramic glass sunroof, which is fully retractable, but you also have a visor that can come forward as well. Now, speaking of privacy, what we have is on both cars the exclusive rear lounge, like I mentioned earlier. Now, that means that on the rear three windows we have a visor that can come up, which gives you the full idea of privacy and also comfort. Hope you enjoyed this video that we've made for you today on the S-Class saloon. If you have any further questions on either of these cars, then I invite you to come into the branch here at Mercedes-Benz of Edinburgh East, located at Fort Kinnaird. Like I say, you can always speak to myself. I'm one of the star experts. I'll be able to help you out with anything that you need. But obviously, everyone here is on hand to help. Like I say, I want to thank you for watching this video today, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Cheers now. Bye.